Ready to learn today?
JSV, JSV is a wonderful world. JSV, JSV on a colorful day.
Hello, kids. How are you today? By the way, this is Teacher Crystal, and I will be your teacher for today. Our subject is listening with speaking for Tomb 4. Today we are going to have a listening check. You are going to listen to an audio and answer some questions. But before we go to our activity for today, let us learn some vocabulary words first. Are you ready now? Our first vocabulary word is, can you take a guess what is in the picture? Okay, our first word is family. Can you say it one more time? Family. Okay, very good. Now let's spell the word family. F A M I L Y. Family. Very good. Next is, how about this picture? Can you take a guess? Okay, this is a boy. Can you say it one more time? This is a boy. Okay, can you spell the word boy? B-O-Y. Boy. Very good. Let's go to our next vocabulary word. How about this one? The two people with the red arrow. Who are they? They are parents. Who are they again? Parents. Okay. Parents are your father and your mother. Okay. Very good. Now, let's spell the word parents. P A R E N T S. Parents. Very good. Next is, who is she? Can you take a guess? Who's in the picture? Girl. Very good. She's a girl. Now, can you spell the word girl? G I R L. Girl. Very good. Our next vocabulary word is, it is the person in the middle with the red arrow. Who is he? Cousin. Very good. Can you say it one more time? Cousin. Okay. Now, let's spell the word cousin. C-O-U-S-I-N. Cousin. Very good. How about this yellow thing? Can you take a guess what is the name of this thing? You can wear this if it's very hot. And this is a cap. Can you say that one more time? Cap. Okay, now let's spell the word cap. C-A-P. Cap. Very good. And this vocabulary word, can you take a guess what is in the picture? This is a tree. Very good. Can you say that one more time? Tree. Okay. Now let's spell the word tree. T-R-E-E. Tree. Very good. Now you have learned all the vocabulary words. Before we go to our lesson, let's review our previous lesson. Okay, are you ready now? Okay, let's review what is a question. Can you still remember what is a question? Questions ask information. What's that again? Questions ask information. Questions, they begin with words like what, where, or who. Okay, what are the three words? Again, words like what, where, or who are questions. Okay? Example, questions starting with the word who. Who are they? And for number 2, question that start with what. What is this? And number 3, a question that start with the word where. Where is the boy? These are examples of questions. Let's go to answers. Okay. Can you still remember what is an answer? We say answer after a question. Can you say it one more time? We say answer after a question. Okay, very good. And answers give information. If question asks for information, answers give information because we say answer after a question. Okay. And for this listening activity, I want you to listen to the questions and listen to what comes next. That is an answer. Okay. Remember, after you hear a question, listen to what comes next because that is an answer. Did you get it? Very good. Now, let's go to our activity. I want you to listen to the audio and understand what you are listening to. Are you ready now?
Listen to the conversation, Apple Farm. Choose the correct picture. Apple Farm.
3 boys are at an apple farm.
Where is John?
Who is John?
He's my cousin.
There are some children. I see a boy. Is he tall?
Yes, he is. He has a blue cap.
He's with your parents. He's under the tree.
John, do you have apples?
Yes, I have 10 apples.
Okay, very good. Now you have listened to the conversation, Apple Farm. Now let's check your answer. What is your answer? Is it letter A? Is it letter B? Or is it letter C? Choose the correct picture. And the correct answer is letter B. Did you get the correct answers? Very good. Now let's have another activity. In this activity, I want you to read each sentence or each questions. Now, identify if these questions are in the conversation. If these questions are in the conversation, I want you to circle check. But if the question is not in the conversation, I want you to circle X. Okay? Did you get it? Very good. Now, Teacher Crystal will give you time to answer the activity. Now let's answer your activity. What questions are in the conversation? For number 1, who is John? Does this question, did you hear this in the conversation? Is this question in the conversation, yes or no? The answer is yes. Who is John? It is a question that you can hear in the conversation. Let's go to number 2. The question is he tall? Did you hear this question in the conversation? Number 2, is he tall? The answer is yes. This question is in the conversation. Did you get the correct answer? Very good. Now let's go to question number 3. Question number 3 is, where are your parents? What's number 3? Let's read again. Where are your parents? Did you hear this question in the conversation? The correct answer is no. This question was not in the conversation. Okay, did you get it? Very good. And let's go to number 4. The question is, do you have apples? The question is, do you have apples? Did you hear this question in the conversation? And the correct answer is yes. This question was in the conversation. Now, did you get all 4 questions correct? Very good. Now let's have another activity. Can you still remember the answers that you have heard in the conversation? Now we are going to answer if the following sentences are answers in the conversation. In the first part were the questions that you have heard in the conversations. And now you are going to identify if the sentences given are answers that are in the conversation. Okay? If the sentence is an answer that you heard in the conversation, I want you to choose check, and if it is not, I want you to choose X. Okay, Teacher Crystal will give you time to answer your activity. Now let's answer your activity. What answers are in the conversation? I want you to choose check or X. Okay, for number 1, he's my brother. Is this an answer that you heard in the conversation? Yes or no? The answer is no, it is not. Okay, very good. Did you get the correct answer? Very good. Let's go to number 2. The sentence is, no, he isn't. He's short. The correct answer is, no, it isn't. It is not an answer that you can hear in the conversation. Okay, now let's go to number 3. Number 3 is, yes, he is. He has a blue cap. Is this an answer that you heard in the conversation? The correct answer is, yes, it is. It's an answer that you can hear in the conversation. Did you get it right? Very good. Now for number 4. Number 4 is, yes, I have 10 apples. Number 4, yes, I have 10 apples. Now, is this an answer that you have heard in the conversation? And the answer is, yes, it is. It is an answer that you can hear in the conversation. Did you get all 4 4 sentences correct? Very good. You have completed our activity for today. And now let's go to your homework, okay? I want you to listen to the guessing game again, and I want you to complete the sentences. Okay, listen to the guessing game and complete the sentences. Teacher Crystal will give you time to answer your homework.
Listen to the conversation, Apple Farm. Choose the correct picture. Apple Farm.
3 boys are at an apple farm.
Where is John?
Who is John?
He's my cousin.
There are some children. I see a boy. Is he tall?
Yes, he is. He has a blue cap.
He's with your parents. He's under the tree.
John, do you have apples?
Yes, I have 10 apples.
This is Teacher Krista saying stay safe at your homes. Always wear a mask when you go outside and wash your hands with sanitizers and alcohol. And if you will go out, always practice social distancing. See you on the next video. Bye-bye!